the basic warm-up for intermediate and advanced. So here we go. We're going to start with Sydney. She is here to help us. So we're going to do, well, arm circles.
Forward.
This kind of just, yep, go. You can talk if you want to. Forward.
And now we're going to do arm circles backwards.
And this is basically what we do in all our classes. You guys should remember some of these. Some of them might be a little bit different because Sydney's on team, so she does a little bit more stuff. But that's okay.
Hug and clap. You hug yourself and go all the way out.
There you go. Good. How many do you usually do of those?
Like 10.
10. So do about 10 of those.
Now we're going to go in and out.
In, out, in, out. Do about 10 of those.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Now you're going to do windmill.
Windmill. Touch your toes. Make sure your opposite arm goes to the opposite toe. Make sure your legs are nice and straight too, girls and boys.
Now you're going to go down to your right foot.
So try to get your nose to your knee. If you can, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good, right?
Now you're going to go down to your left.
And this is good for the youth class, the advanced class, preteen, all that good stuff.
Now you're going to go reach through your legs.
Hold it, count, again, try not to fall over.
And now you're going to sit down into your
Stretch, basic stretch, yeah, in a straddle.
And now you're going to reach down to your right foot.
I don't need to be here, she got this.
And now you're going to go down to your left
Sydney
foot.
was so kind to come out and help us because she has nothing else to do.
And now
She
you're
misses
going
gymnastics.
to reach into the middle.
Hope you guys are safe at home while we're doing this. Make sure you do your schoolwork first. All my teacher friends out there.
Now you're doing a pike.
Make sure you point your toes down. Try to get your nose to your knee and stretch all the way down. I would hold it for about 10 seconds. And then pike, toes up. Flex, do the flex, yeah. And then try to get your toes, yep, there you go. And try to hold that as well.
Now you're going to work out your ankles. So you're going to take your ankle and move it in a circle.
She got this. I don't need to
Now
be
you're
here.
going to take your other ankle and do the same thing. Now for our wrist, we're going to go in this position. And we're going to push it backwards like this. And we're going to lean back.
And that stretches your arms too and your
Now, be gentle when you do this. You're going to lightly put it on the back of your hand and push down a little bit and do it for the other hand too. Now, for a fun thing, spaghetti, meatball, and cheese.
I love it. Oh, you're so cute.
Okay.
How about some splits?
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
We're going to do our left leg lunge first. And you're going to lunge and lean forward.
Now that pushes on all this leg so that before you get ready to do the split, you're stretching your legs out.
Now you're going to put your front foot and you're going to be straight. And then lean forward. Now you're going to slide into your split.
And you can hold it how long do you guys usually hold it for?
30 seconds.
30 seconds, I will count to 30. And then do that one split. And then you can do the other one. We don't need to stay in there for 30
Now
seconds.
you need to do the same thing but for your other leg. So, right leg, lunge, and leaning forward. Now you're going to make your front foot forward. Split. Straight.
Straight.
Now you're going to slide into your split.
And hold it 30 seconds. You don't have to hold it 30.
Now you're going to do a spider. And you're going to have one knee up and make sure you don't sit on the floor.
She got this. I don't need to be here. I love it.
And now you're going to come back up, and if you don't have your middle split, just go down as far as you can.
She has it, obviously, but you don't need to go all the way down, just like she said. It took her a while to get to this. She wasn't always, perfect.
You can probably hold that for 30 seconds.
And then shake your legs out maybe when you come out a little bit. Just shake your legs out a little bit.
Okay.
Bridges.
Now we're doing a bridge, and
I would do it from the, if you can do it from the floor, or we'll do two different things. We'll do it from the floor, push up, try to get your legs straight and push over. Now, that's from the floor and pushing up. Or you can do it from standing, and you can just lean back and hold it, squeeze, 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 and then if you want to stand up or kick over, you can do that too. Some of you guys can do that. If you can't do that, don't worry, you can work on that. Just work on kicking over, it's fine. Now what else do we do? That's probably about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a basic stretch. we're going to recap the things that we've been doing. So week 1, we did handstands and then handstand forward rolls. And then we're going to recap week 2 and go on from there. So Sydney's going to show us a handstand forward roll. Well, handstand first. Let's just do handstand first. Kick up, strong arms, hold. Challenge yourself. Try to hold as long as you can. 3 seconds, 5 seconds, whatever you can do. If you have to walk, you can do walk too. Go ahead, try walk on your hands. You can have somebody time you and walking, how long you can stay up there. Okay, she can come down. We don't want to tire her out. She can walk forever. So have somebody time you, and each time you go, maybe you'll do more. That's fun. And you can do it with people, like if you have a sibling or something, or if you have a neighbor that you've been playing with, you can guys can go outside and stay on your lawns and do some handstand contests. That's kind of fun. Then we did handstand forward rolls, so handstand. And roll out of it. Good job. Good, do it again. Try to keep your arms straight on your way out. So handstand, arms are straight, and then fall forward into the forward roll, arms straight. Obviously, do not use your hands to get up. That was handstand forward rolls. Then we did, the second week, we did cartwheels. So we did regular cartwheels, which you could all do. Good. And then one-arm cartwheels. Make sure your hand's in front of you. Kick your toe over. Good. Then we did dive cartwheels, Sydney's favorite. You're gonna run and dive up as hard as you can into a cartwheel. Good. That's getting ready for aerials. So make sure you use those dive cartwheels if you think you're gonna wanna work on those aerials. You can run as far as you want, but make sure you use that leg to get up in your dive cartwheels. Do that. One more dive cartwheel. Good. Perfect. Then the super aerial, which Sydney loves. Okay, aerial, just like a cartwheel with no hands. Whoop, there it is. Good job. Make sure you push off your foot, and you have to push off the one leg that's in front and kick the back leg. That's how you get over it, and this is how you get up, pushing on that leg as hard as you can. Then we have the round-offs. We did round-offs too, we forgot about that. Oh, whichever you want to do. You can run, you can just do power hurdle, you can just do steps. Whatever you guys think you want to do. I mean, that's fine. Running is fine. You can run across the whole yard if you want to. Then you can add things into them. I was thinking last time we can add like round off backward roll. So like round off, then jump. Back handsprings. She's used to doing back handsprings. You can do backward rolls. You can do. That's okay. I don't even know. You used to do a round off back handspring. It's fine. Just do round off jump. Slow down, backward roll. There you go, good. She's just used to round back hamstring. Most of you can do round back hamstring, so you can do that too in your yard. Today we're going to do back walkovers. A lot of you can do back walkovers, a lot of you can't. It's okay. So, especially with the junior advanced, they're working on back walkovers. So we want them to start from standing, and then open their legs just a little bit. And if you want to spot them a little bit, holding them here in front and letting them lean back and pulling them, and then pushing back up. That would be awesome for the babies, definitely. And then a back walkover, one arm up and one arm up. 1 foot out, I meant, both arms up, 1 foot out. Try that again, sorry. So 1 foot in front, arms up, look back with your head, push on those arms. Important thing is reaching way up before you go and then going back. Very, very important. You don't want to start here and then flash, because then you'll go forward. Try that again. So reaching way up and back. Good. Nice emphasis on the reaching up. So you make sure that, because if you just slouch your body forward, then your knees are bending and then you're going to go forward. Okay, so make sure that the front leg is kind of not doing anything. You just kind of leave it there. It doesn't really do anything. The base leg, nice and straight. If you're having trouble kicking over on the back walkover, you might want to go on something like, we're going to do this. This is just a mat, obviously, that we have here. But you guys can use your couches. Push up, and then just kick over, because you're on a little bit of a mat or something that kind of, you're halfway there. So you just got to kick over as hard as you can. And as you do that, go lower and lower and lower until you make the floor. Like we can open this up a little bit if you have a mat at home. And then you can use like this side, and you don't have to do it. You can just do that until you end up doing it on the floor like Sydney. So do one more back walkover. Good. And you can add things together. together, so let's do a couple things together. Let's do cartwheel, back walk over. And add some things together. Cartwheel, back walk over. Let's see what else. Hands. What's that? How about handstand, forward roll, stand up, back walk over. I don't know, just a few things that we're just gonna throw out there. Stand up, put one foot in front, forward roll, back walk over. There you go, look at that. See, just some things, some fun things to put together if you want to. Oh, you can make like a little routine out of it. I'm sure you guys already did that. So that is building up to the back walk overs and of course back hamstrings and stuff. Okay, so now we're gonna do some conditioning for our youth and our advanced classes. We're gonna start with a basic V up, and basically you'll go up, down, up, down. Okay, do as many as you can. Those are tricky, but they are going to so help your abs, I promise. Yep, keep doing those as much as you can. Do as many as you can. You start out again like 5, go to 10, work your way up to as many as you can do. I would definitely suggest you do at least 20, the advanced classes, and the youth classes at least 10. Then we're going to do some, what do we say? Push-ups? Yes, push-ups. But we're gonna do regular push-ups, not beginner push-ups. So try to get your push-up position and go up and down. That's it, pretty much. I mean, it's a push-up. Just do as many as you can. That's great for your arm strength. We have to keep that up because you're not using your arm strength right now at all. So you really want to do as many push-ups as you can. If you have a bar at home, like a chin-up bar, that's a great thing to do too. We don't have one here. We can't use the equipment, so I'm not going to touch the bars. But if you go ahead and just hang from it and pull up as much as you can, try to do pull-ups. Or if you have a swing set at home, try to do them on there, whatever you can. If not, push-ups are amazing. That will be for, let's see, for your stomach, then we're gonna do plank holds. Just hold pretty much on your elbows and just hold your plank as much as you can. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Squeeze your bottom, suck your belly in, okay, as hard as you can. Hold that for 30 seconds. Try to do maybe 5. That would be good. Okay, come on down out of that. What else did we have on our list to do? Let me double check my list. Crunches, which we can do. You can do crunches, or you can do the V-ups like we just did. You can do crunches. You want to show them some crunches? Any way you want. Feet up, feet down, up, down, or you can hold your feet up, cross them up, leave them up. Like, yep, there you go. And just crunch up, crunch down. Perfect. That's a great way. Last video we did handstands and we did push-ups against the wall. You want to show them? You just do handstand, and you just try to lean against the wall if you can, and just try to do some push-ups, even if they're little. Those are tricky. Come on down. Those are tricky, but try to do as many as you can for that. So that conditioning can be done, gosh, you could do that every day for the whole week until the next week's video. So we have our warm-up, our skill for the day, and then our conditioning. So that's for youth and for advanced class. So stay safe, and we'll see you next week.